Good morning. Good morning, babies. How are you? Hi. Hi there. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah. The song I got on shuffle is Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden. It ended well, I paused it like right on this part and it says, and what you wanted to be yours just made it mine. So don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly. Hands are shaking. No, no, not trying. No, not trying. But the beginning of the song says, whatsoever I feared came to life, and whatsoever I fought off became my life. Just when every day seemed to greet me with a smile, sunspots faded. Now I'm doing time. Now I'm doing time. 'Cause I fell on black days. I fell on black days. Whomsoever I've cursed, I've sickened now. Okay, sorry. Whomsoever I've cured, I've sickened now, and whomsoever I've cradled, I've put you down. Searchlight, so they say, but I can't see it in the night. I'm only faking when I get it right. Oh, okay. And we have the Two of Beasts here, which is the Two of Wands. And I'm getting like you're being met with a choice, like especially because we have the Five of Cups here. And that's what I got from that is like projection of like sadness, disappointment, because also in the song it says, I want to know if this could be my fate. Just being mindful, like whatsoever I feared has come to life. Like like you manifest really fast right now, especially because we've all made this like insane jump, like quantum jump to raise higher in vibration. And so you manifest really quickly like now. So you're met with a choice with this Two of Wands. Do you want to keep thinking you got to check your thoughts, especially because there's going to be people throwing stuff at you, projecting at you, just because they're jealous, they're whatever, they don't understand their like how to grow and where they're at. They're not doing the work yet. So they're just at a different vibration, and you're triggering them with your light, because it said something about a searchlight in the dark. Oh hell, where'd it go? Whatever, I'm not gonna look that far into it. But you're met with this, and I'm seeing this Five of Cups, like, so this is a warning, like, yeah, you may get hit with this, so just catch this like depressive feeling, this frustration, sadness, disappointment, loss, feeling that like maybe your manifestations are coming in or something like that. Catch yourself and like see how like there's a plunger, if it's stuck and like clogged up in your energy, like fucking plunge that shit out. And because we're gonna be getting hit with like especially because we're so close to our what's the word, like our desires and anything we've wanted to manifest, and we need to be in this excitement energy, but we had the excitement card come out reverse. So this stuff that's being projected on us is, it's just like a test of like, are you going to choose to push out of this or not? And yeah, it might be from other people, just haters and stuff like that, just weird stuff. But it's a test to see like, can you hold this resonance? Can you hold this frequency while you wait for this to come in? Because as soon as it says whatsoever I feared has come to life, and whatsoever I fought off became my life. So if you keep like push like indulging in this energy and not catching yourself, or like thinking like because it's going to be projected on you to where like um you don't catch it. Like it's like it could easily, you could easily think it's just you, and like that's what you're meant to be thinking right now. That's how it's going to be projected on you, because it's going to get trickier and trickier and trickier, because they're bigger and bigger blessings. And it's taken time. So, in this void space, in this, holding space, holding pin that we're in, we're going to be met with, just weird thoughts, like worries, all this stuff, to break down like this resonance, this vibration that we're being asked to hold until these manifestations and these blessings come in. And just being mindful with this impromptu in reverse, like this was all like part of the plan. This is all like part of like how we're, you're met with tests before the big one comes in. So like when you start thinking this stuff, or you get hit with these projections and all of that, don't worry, because we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Like don't be concerned, because that's actually like a good sign that this shit's coming in fast. This shit's coming in, but you have to hold the resonance. Because we have the Page of Swords here. You're being watched, not only by like, people that are learning from you and look up to you, also by your enemies, people that are against you and just, are triggered by your growth and your healing, and don't want you to have good things because they don't have it yet. So they're like, well, I want it. So you're being watched, and it's a way to like show like you're a testimony of like how to manifest and like how to push through and like hold this resonance while you wait in this space, while you're met with these roadblocks, these little tests. It's all to make your mental stronger. Because like that's your will. That's where your will is coming from, is pushing yourself through all of this and keeping that on the prize. And we have the Page of Curses in reverse. I'm seeing this as like you might be getting hit with stuff to like confuse you on like who your divine counterpart is, because we have the Lovers in reverse, or who you can like trust and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of illusions being like spit at you, like pat pat. And so just being mindful of that. Use your own discernment. I be careful on like who you trust and like who you share. Like I would just keep this close to your chest. Like any sort of manifestations, any sort of that thing, keep it close to your chest. Don't be sharing with people, because they're going to be trying putting illusions on you, like just confusing you, that maybe to make you impatient and go make a mistake, or go pick something else that isn't for you, and then you're like back in that karmic cycle, or you're delayed even more. That stuff's going to be spat at you, like shot at you, I should say. And that's just something to be mindful of, especially with this Lovers in reverse. Like people might come forward trying to distract you, or like others that are like sending like magic or something like that, some sort of energy manipulation. They're going to send others in to like make you think it's that person instead, or whatever. You'll know what your manifestations are. You know where you need to go and what you need to do. You're just going to be met with these like little confusing things to like make you question yourself and question your own confidence. And that's just meant to make you stronger in your own knowing, and not depend on others, not depend on others' opinions, because they're not living your life. They're not in your resonance. They aren't your energy, your specific energy signature. And they don't have the same desires as you. And you don't know if they might be a little jealous and of who you are and try to sway you in the wrong direction. So you're being asked to completely trust your own intuition, And check your thoughts, because whatsoever you fear will come to life. So you're manifesting really quickly, and so you're just gonna have to check yourself. If you are in a void space, check yourself in there and don't get all shitty and in these lower vibrations, because that's gonna delay it even more or bring something in that you don't want, and then you're stuck with that until you work through that energy, and then have to shed all that stuff, and the whole process. So we have loss here, and this is just kind of tying in with what's being projected, that these illusions that if you don't act right now, or if you don't do this, or like or it's gone, or you missed your opportunity because you were supposed to like make a move or something like that, or whatever, this will come. You'll be told by Most High, like, keep praying up, and like asking for your mind to be cleared and protected, and to remove any illusions and stuff like that, and only have this conversation, because we have 11:11 on the clock. Only have this conversation with your spirit team and be like, show me the signs, show me these direct signs, and being willing, paying attention to those little subtle things, and being willing to act spontaneously when you're asked to, like listening to that. If you feel pulled to do something spontaneously, after praying, or you're just praying every day, and you're like paying attention to your body, and doing that awareness stuff, and meditating, because that's going to keep your mind clear and not like in this confusion, illusion, like stressed out kind of feeling that, oh well, who's for me, who's against me, blah blah blah, that type of stuff. You'll be taught, you'll be shown and guided, and with your clear mind and your clear body, like doing that like body awareness stuff, like staying in your body, and grounded. So like look up grounding practices, stuff like that, and whatever one you resonate with. Then you'll be guided to act spontaneously, and like when you need to act at the right time. Like, you might have to get rid of something first to have this come in, but trust yourself only. Don't be going to people being like, oh, what should I do? They're not living your life, and you don't know if they have some secret jealousy towards you, and they're trying to keep you from your blessings. Plus, they don't have the connection you have with your spirit team and your higher self. It's just you. Yeah, and so like just being mindful of like who's trying to put you in this imbalanced state, and that you're so like just impatient for these manifestations to come in, that you're gonna like act out of pocket and like do something silly, or just follow someone's directions that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't live your life. So just being mindful that you're not doing that, and not, yes, it's so annoying when it's like taking forever, but there's a reason for it. And that might be, you need to check your energy. You need to check your vibration, and maybe get rid of some stuff, get rid of some people that are around you that are blocking that, sending negative energy and confusion and keeping you in your head, that type of stuff. So like try to get in more of this excited energy, because your manifestations are coming in. You are a manifesting god, goddess. You are a beast at it. But you're gonna have to check your thoughts and fears, because you may have had a thought, that was so like, you had so much feeling about it that you're like, oh, it's not gonna come, or something like that. And that actually manifested it not coming in, or like delaying it. So just catch yourself in those, because you are so potent with your energy right now. You're manifesting super quickly, and those negative ones, they pop in really quick, because it's so easy to imagine it. So check those negative thoughts and feelings. All right, babies. Oh yeah, so we have this Ace of Swords in reverse. Like just being mindful of like what lies are you telling yourself, and use your discernment with what others are telling you, and like guidance and stuff like that. You and your spirit team are the only ones that should be communicating this type of stuff. So like only paying attention to them and like trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Because you don't know right now with like all this energy shift, you might be triggering the fuck. Like somebody might have been fine with you, yesterday, but since you're in a higher vibration today, you're triggering them. So they're sending you weird stuff. And just because they're jealous or you lit something up inside of them that they don't want to look at. So they might be sending, confusion at you or whatever kind of stuff, just mean thoughts, that type of thing. So just being mindful of that, because when you start raising in vibration and it happens like overnight, like it has been happening for us, you're going to trigger the fuck out of people. And so being mindful of like what's the truth and what isn't, and using discernment, and keep those manifestations to your chest and those plans to your chest, and have that confidence in yourself and your spirit team only. All right, babies, I love you so much. Keep manifesting like badasses. Okay, bye.